not that bad. It's
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even live advice.
Hello,
Zero.
GM. We
GM,
are live. Price going to zero, so goodbye.
Casual life. So how are you, bro?
I am good. I'm not in that much pain, thankfully. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh shit, it's going down even further. And then I saw that like Nasdaq is also going down. I'm like, man, it's just QQQ beta. Oh, he's gonna share his screen. Okay, let's see.
I just want to show everyone how red this is.
Please.
Bro, you know why it's bear market right now? I'm starting to read books instead of like fucking TG messages now.
Self-help book.
No. I'm like reading like some macro books, some trading books, like just for some refresher. It's pretty fucking dumb, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look
holy
at this, 7%, bro. Dude, okay.
Dude.
It might be like risky for me to like open my like Twitter and so on. So let me open it on another tab first. But yeah, I wanted to show a bunch of stuff, but yeah, like how are you doing in this market? Like, are you short? Are you neutral? Are you at least okay?
Right now, I'm long a few weird coins. I'm gonna say it's weird because like basically I've been longing a bunch of coins that the spot volume on chain or the Binance Perp volume has gone quite high with no particular reason, and I'm speculating they are wash trading to get listed basically. Like they are probably on the listing process, but they need to show that they have metric, so they're wash trading. And I'm buying some of those in hopes of like catching them. So I have like a few tokens on that. But I don't. I'm not gonna share the ticker. It's in the group chat time to time. But yeah, like other than those, I'm basically flat. So like I've been sleeping like 6 to 7 hours, which is so good. Feels like fucking epic. Wake up like with no short term positions or long term is already like if that goes zero, like it's okay kind of thing. Like BTC and all that stuff, and then like. I've been at peace, man. I've been at peace.
Sometimes you need a bit of a bear market to feel at peace. Yo, what's this? What's the? Okay, it's just the orange one is ETH. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was like, what is the orange one? What is this shit? it's ETH.
What is this shit?
I thought it was like some minor cost or something like that, but okay. Yeah, hey, I want.
What are your thoughts on the private equity shorting private equity on the HIP3 in Hyperliquid?
Wait, shorting private equity on HIP3 on which private equity fund?
go no, any doesn't matter. No, so like let's say if you go Hyperliquid, and then go to the HIP3 category.
Okay, wait.
So I was just talking. Yeah, I was just talking with a friend.
Oh, wait. Like when you say private equity, you just means like stocks, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, stocks. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You're not sharing the screen, by the way.
I know. Wait, I'm gonna move it here. There we go.
Yeah. So if you Google... if you want to short this, if you look at the funding rate, right, it's actually cheaper to short here than put. And the volume in the book is actually not that thin if you're not like a huge size trader.
I'm still mixed on this. I mean, like if you're farming the liquidity or if you're farming points on like Trade XYZ or a couple others, I think it makes sense. But if you're gonna do this with size, I think like all the brokers are still better. Just buy.
No,
just
but like
yeah.
I don't know about what do you mean by size, right? But like a casual to like change the 0.01 into like 0.1 here.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can get away with a few 100K.
Yeah, it's true.
So
I'm looking at it.
And then you might as well do point. Like the thing is, like if you look at the funding rate being positive, it's pretty. I never really thought of this until this came out properly. It's like shorting while earning funding rate on
Actually, that
on
might not be a bad idea. I mean, it's like 200% like annualized.
yeah.
That's pretty crazy. And then you can't really get blown out like stocks. Like I guess the Oracle, unless if it's like an Oracle mismatch. But yeah,
So yeah, that's the interesting thing, right? Like, so supposedly it's good money, right? but at the same time, it's like, bruh, like it's a synthetic token technically.
yeah.
Then it might fuck you in like 2 days, and then all the so-called funding rate earned is gone just because of the dynamic of it, which I don't really understand. Like, and the volume is good, man. The volume there is high.
Wait, this is crazy. I would, sorry, like because we're on this
Yeah.
like trading topic. I'm like trying to think. If I had to pick a stock, like I would not short Google or so. Like I would only do most likely Palantir out of all of this. That's why I looked at Palantir, and then the funding rate for Palantir is negative instead. Like what the?
Yeah,
I think
that's what I'm
because-
saying.
Yeah.
But like, interesting. I think Pendo might take advantage of this. Might be able to take advantage of this. If you think about it, right? Then suddenly
Yeah.
I can hedge my funding rate, short or long on here, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but like I've been very bored lately, so I had time to think through random
No,
shit
no,
that
like,
doesn't
it's
make a lot
just-
of money.
No, like I think it makes a lot of sense. I mean, like you just have to only to pay attention to like a few things, right? Like I mean, like one, is the funding rate going to flip? Because like for instance, like the one that we're showing on the screen right now, like Palantir is a stock that a lot of people want to short. I think even like Michael Burry from like the Big Short before he closed his fund, he bought a lot of puts on this. So you see like the one that people want to short, it's not that good to short right now, like for this one, right? So yeah, whereas like something like Google, which is like much more
Wait, I didn't follow
safer.
him that much, right? He closed his fund so he can not
Basically, so he doesn't have to like answer to like all the
Yeah,
investors. Yeah.
and also his position will be public, right?
Yeah. But like I think for him, it's mostly like sparing the headache, because even in 2008, right, he almost got like blown out before he made a lot of money, and like towards the end, like his investors were like pulling money out and so on. So yeah.
No, but I think the key, I'm speculating because the key difference this time, he might actually get squeezed this time. Like in terms of like the size and because of the nature of the stocks, instead of like rate swaps, right?
Yeah. Because
So
it's
he
like
actually
such
can
a
possibly get squeezed. Yeah, like he can be the James Swin of like fucking.
no, bro. And then you're gonna start chilling drift, dude. Talking about great trade, I want to share this instead. Instead of looking at existing under this, Andrew strikes again. So he bought put for ETH basically back in September.
Wow.
Yeah, and looking back, I was like, this structure is such a good structure back then, because it was like near all-time high, right? And maybe he bought it when like the euphoria was there. Even if you're just hedging it, even if you have like spot ETH, this was a very smart move in retrospect, just to look at this, because
Can you
dude,
go
like
to
$15 per contract, yeah.
Can you go? One contract
price
is
of
one ETH, right?
I don't know what's his structure for this one. I think it would depend on like the broker, basically. Yeah.
Can you go up and see why he thinks it's dumb? Actually, I missed this. Why do you send me shit like that? Can you share this shit like that in the group chat? Like fuck you.
Okay.
Like send it to our group chat. Like I might have lost like generational wealth because of this. You
Bro,
fucking twat.
Bro, like I didn't even read the full thing. I was just sort of like, I think he was basically no, because like
I like how
I know
honest
for
you are.
yeah, he was basically arguing that like whatever that like Tom Lee is trying to sell to like Wall Street with like ETH, you know, like how ETH is like gonna be like the base layer for stablecoin, blah blah. It's not okay. Let's just ask Grok. Like, where's Grok?
No lah, just quickly read it.
Okay.
Okay. I never use Glock like that actually.
Wait. Okay. So like, I just wanted to quickly show, right? So when he shorted it, it was September 25th. It was around this time, and it was already kind of down, but then it went back up again, right? So he did it around this period, I guess. Like I'm assuming like plus minus 2 weeks from September 20th until here. So yeah, it was a pretty good range. Yeah. Okay. Super cycle thesis is bad. He argues that stablecoin and RWA volumes since 2020 have not proportionally increased ETH fees, which is true, right? The fees haven't gone up. Blah blah. ETH as digital oil. Anyway, Grok is bad.
I mean, like, anyways, like 15, like that. The risk and reward is good enough. I would have taken that trade
Yeah.
easily.
So
like, it's just like a meme coin trade, right?
So like 15 and 400. I guess like if it's the lowest one, it means that how much is that? He's up by 26 times. He's up by like
Yeah, but you don't know when he started exiting and then like the cannot lock it off. But anyways,
and also like I think he got like blown out also like on like some like perps or if I'm not mistaken, like some of his public wallet. Yeah. So it's like you win some, you lose some. But anyway.
Do you trade options, by the way?
Huh?
Do you trade options regularly?
Not so much. More back then when I was like at a liquid fund, but yeah, like no.
I basically only do it a few times a year, and it's like when I randomly come across these opportunities, and I'm like, fuck it, and then I just throw it in the pocket. I never sell as well. Like I don't. Yeah, I only buy.
Yeah, no, like it makes sense because I feel like a lot of these like options, like it's only good. Like let's say when you feel like you're like at the top of your portfolio. Let's say when we were all like longing, like before 1010, if you wanted to long, if I'm running a liquid fund, I would just buy a call option. I would not gonna like do perps or like spot. I would stay spot or like hedge. I'll just buy a call option, and then if I'm wrong, that's it. Yeah. But anyway, dude. A lot of stuff actually going on, like even if it's like bear market, Monad, like ICO. Was that full, by the way? Like at what percentage did it stop?
No, 70%? No, it's still going. It's oh shit, my phone is my camera, so I can't check.
It's fine. Yeah.
I think it's going to 20. I think there should be still a day or two. I haven't looked into it yet. I registered for like, I got my whole village to register under the KYC. So like I have like 4 or 5. I was gonna minimal bet it just to get some points because I don't know if you see the details. It was like if you don't sell within the 30 days, we're gonna like encounter you as good buyer kind of shit. It was just fucking dumb, but like
I see.
But I'm just gonna buy very little and then just gonna fuck off and let it be. Because if you think about it, right, if I start racking up points now, there's 2 things for the reason why I'm doing it. The first is I think the downside is low key a little bit limited. Mm-hmm. Sure, I lose some money. Secondly, I think Coinbase might want to run the Binance Alpha Point strategy. So, do you know how the Binance Alpha Point works?
Roughly, but why would you say Coinbase wants to do that? Yeah.
Because they bought Echo, they need to launch token. They have more ability to airdrop tokens now. They did Monet with this 30 days. Limit. So they're trying to play with how to help people raise money, right? And play with how to help performance of the token getting listed, I feel like. And by adding that detail, make me feel like they have studied Binance Alpha, which was a success.
Yeah, it's interesting to me because like I would want to believe that because I think if we have base token and then if Coinbase starts doing that, we might actually have at least some mini bull market that people can play with, but I don't know if their DNA is going to be able to do that. We'll see.
But like, it's good enough to lose, right? Like fuck it. Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna get my villagers to use the KYC and then just have like maybe a few thousand each, and then like my math is clear. I'm gonna put like 3 to 5K each. My downside is probably like 30 to 50% in 30 days. If I have the effort, I'll try. I might hedge it, but I likely won't. Can't be bothered. And then from there, I rack up some like trust me bro points, and hopefully either I can make it back or I can get compound exposure on future listings, on airdrops and base token TGE ICO that hopefully will make it all back in one trade.
Yeah. I hope you're right. I mean, you should make a content out of it like once it's live. So.
No, but it's risky. It's a gamble dog thing. Like that is a gamble. It's a gamble added problem. It's like the thing is like, throughout the cycles, right? I call this like the end of our this cycle, is that the ability to see through people's tokenomics, Ponzi or mechanics is going lower and lower, the value in it. And then the value goes back to seeing where you are in the cycle better than looking at these mechanics. Like I'm very good at identifying the mechanics of what people are trying to do and try to take advantage of it. But like the market is down, bro. Like the flip side of this trade is like, what else can Coinbase list right after Monet? It's not like Mega ETH is gonna be like, oh, let me do the exact same thing. Like it can't, right?
And they were smart. They made the pre-deposit vault.
I'm still actually I still don't know. Can I withdraw? My money is still there. I haven't been clicking.
It's the 21st. Like if you don't want the allocation or something. Yeah.
But yeah. So like wait. What do you mean by if I don't want the allocation? So do I need to do anything?
Sorry, no, wait. So like yours.
I need to keep
not
it
locked,
to 24. Right? Mine is not locked.
Yeah. Then by the 21st, you can take out the money, like whatever that you did not get.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then what's next? I forgot. So I'm like what other tokens can base list, right? And then other than the base token, so like the upside is relatively low, so I just don't bother right now.
Yeah, it's I feel like the past month people have been very mixed about the markets. Like they feel that the easy money is not going to be as easy anymore. So like there's like folks who are like a bit jaded and so on, even like founders, but I think it's just like signs that we are bottoming. Fingers crossed bottoming, right? Like do some TA.
Llama in the chat is asking when to deploy funds. Bro, you don't deploy funds. And I'm not even doing much DeFi's now. Like I actually like pre-deposit vaults now because there's more trust.
It's like
DeFi has failed me. like I have some money in Lighter and Lighter's LLP because and I'm gonna put more in HLP as well, just because they can block the bridge, the risk is actually lower. If that makes sense. Wow, TA
okay,
God.
Llama, wow, TA God. LARPing, please buy my course. I'm gonna open a long and short delta neutral and I'll show one side of the profit legs.
Hey, you know fucking funny shit, right? So like Biget changed how they display the UI on their like PNL cards. And it actually shows the size.
Like
No, it doesn't matter. It shows your size, like on the first, like you have to click something to not show your size. And then there were a few LARPing KOLs that posted like it was like 0.6 USDT kind of shit. Like fuck me. It was funny. It's so funny,
dude. Hey, I love my KOL friends. I love them all. but hey, dude, like honestly, like I've single-handedly heard. I was in a room with like a bunch of like KOLs, and then they're sort of like talking about their like strategies. I'm like, yeah, let me not name names for nobody. It's funny. Okay, Llama. I'm gonna do some TA God just because we are bored. Because there's nothing else in the market. But I think, okay, it's been so long. It's been so long since I used this. Here's how you do TA, right? See, you see the box here, yeah? just
you see the box here, yeah? So if the stock market, you see the box here, and if the stock market does well there, volume goes up, and then you have the balls to play this, and then the longer they stay within the box, the more conviction you have to buy in the box. But look. If it breaks, then you pray to God that you can exit in time.
Look. So this is how you do. This is how you sell courses. Yeah. Like, see, you draw very like obvious lines like this, right? This is the buy support, and then you feel like, oh, my target is here, right? It's around this area, and then just have your like stop loss right below here. Look, it's a 2.87, and then like if I'm right, I'm a god, please.
Llama say that the box is the danger zone. Yeah, but like as a trading KOL, Marco has to LARP to buy the bottom, right?
Yeah. See, this is a trading KOL
risk
LARP.
And reward, danger.
Yeah. Look, dude.
Chilla. Where's danger?
Dude, this is
what's your red line? The red line is what? Red line is that moving average on where week 50 week, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
from like Velo, yeah.
Your SMA, what kind of on day charts or week charts? What kind of time frame do you like to use, or do you not look at charts as much nowadays?
Honestly, not as much. But like when like this setup was just like 50 and like 200. So I mean, this is the death cross, right? When the 50 goes below like the 200. means it's bear market. Yeah. So like some algo would have started selling here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like using 200, but maybe I used to, but like nowadays I'm like, fuck, I feel like it needs to be a shorter one.
I see.
I've been debating what time frame should I use? Like, cause normally, right? I use your red line, maybe even a shorter one, and whenever it touches it, then I use it as a decision time basically to decide that do I think there are some other fundamentals or some bullshit that will either pump it back or is it done?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm not a good TA trader. I'm just gonna be,
Me
but like
too, me too. My TA is just signal to remind me to check on like the alternative noise and stuff like that. Should I
instead
go?
of the markets, I actually only buy when the weekly RSI is like 30. But like, if you bought here, then you're kind of GG still.
Yeah.
So if I have to buy here again, like, yeah, you have to like double down now. And like, I'm so salty about this. Okay, let's look. Oh my god. What is this?
Can you do 14? Put an S in there, 14 as well. Do you have
14?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can add.
It's
Anyway.
okay, love. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah.
Okay, no. I cannot. I cannot. Like all the privacy thing. Like I don't know, man. I think it's done. I hope it's done for the sake of my mental wellness.
Yeah. I think it's really just OG Bitcoiners that still align with the ethos. It makes sense, blah blah, and some KOL pumping it. But I don't know how relevant it's gonna be. Like, I think above all else, the institutionalization of crypto shows further proof like no one cares about privacy, as bad as that sounds, right? Yeah, I mean, like, we'll see.
Do you want to have a look at Polymarket before we go up?
Sure. You're the pro at that. Like, wait, I'll just share my screen and then I'll let you talk about the Polymarket. Are you more active there, or like
no,
Kalshi?
I'm just gambling 50 to 100. Oh, I never use cow shit actually. I'm just lazy. Like I've been using Polymarket and I just been.
You don't want the badge, bro?
I want a badge. I mean, if you pay me, I can spend all the money to gamble. like I'm hands off.
Gambling streamers.
Yeah. Can you go to crypto and see whatever makes you interested? I want to see for someone that just looks at it.
Okay,
like for the first time.
Public sale commitment above. It's not that interesting because the whale can manipulate it at the last minute. This is kind of interesting, lighter market cap.
Actually, I have a counterpoint.
Yeah.
Go back to the Monet one. Go back to the Monet one first.
Yep.
The fact that it's manipulable, that's what I want to kind of do it. Like at this point, like if you think about it, right? If it's 7%, the 7%, 3%, 3%, those are, and then you just need to measure like, or I don't know what's that right now. I think it's 140 mil. Yeah, the odds is not good enough. Yeah, no one's gonna pump another 200 mil in there. And then the thing is because this is through centralized exchange, right? So it's not as easy to manipulate, I think.
Wait. So this is pretty much free 4%, right? Because you cannot withdraw the deposits, right, on the commitment right now, or can you?
Go down.
Uh-huh.
Scroll down even lower.
At the resolution.
Yeah. Resolve yes. Before. Yeah, but I don't think it's at. I think look, I checked yesterday. It's around 120 mil or something like that. It's not that high. So there is a risk. I don't know what is it now, but like I can't check because my mobile is here. But yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So like I am doing like degenerate gamble things where if I think like 2-3 whales can manipulate it, maybe, and then the odds is like more than 1 times 5, then maybe I'll think about it.
Got it.
Let's go back to the markets. The lighter one is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So just like talking about the lighter one a bit, right? Yeah. Like I think this is one of the more interesting ones. Like I don't think they will let it fall below like let's say like 2B or like whatever is the last valuation.
No. The triggering point for this is the date. If you go to the thing.
Yeah. Yes. 1 day after launch.
No, the token. If it doesn't launch the token by the 31st of December. So that's why I think it went down a lot. If not, it's free
Oh,
money.
okay.
If not, it's free
Yeah,
money
yeah,
because
yeah.
this is technically saying like, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I
Got it.
think like, because I got really worried for a second that over 1B is only 62%. Then I was like, yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, talking about lighter, this is actually one thing that I want to get your take also, like before you like jump off. I was just gonna say, okay, I still think the most EV positive you can do is just to farm early perps. I mean, there are a lot of perps. As a teaser, next week we'll have a lot of chat with different perps folks. I mean, there's like Hibachi, Pacific, there's like one is like smaller than like others and so on, but I think people still underestimate like the potential upside of just like, let's say, spending anywhere between 1 to maybe like 5K is a bit too high for some people, but like anywhere between like 1 to 5K in fees to like get or volume if you're super early. So basically it's like the first month, a new perp launch, just do that and then leave. And then like I'm also like seeing a rise of just like either bots, like the one that's on timeline, like what's that, like TradFi, right? Or just
Yeah.
like personal friends like doing bots that I still think it's this is still gonna last for some time because it's transactional. Because the perp DEX is getting money from you farming them. It's a little bit different than like lending markets or like stable coin because the amount of money that they get from your volume is actually very high compared to like whatever the lending markets would get by incentivizing like borrow rate, for instance. So like I still think that's like the only airdrop farming at scale that is still gonna work. Yeah.
I agree. It's just that, yeah, if it's not interesting, I probably won't do it. Like, it needs to be like, oh, something back. Oh, they need to give me some bullshit like hype story to do it. If not, like you're just burning here and there.
Yeah, I mean, like you have to know some information around like how they're gonna market themselves and all of that. But yeah,
Oh, last topic, meme coins. You know, Bybit retweeted a mascot token.
really, did it
Yeah,
pump?
yeah, yeah. No, fucking trash.
I
It's at 1.3 mil. Fucking
oh
twat.
bro, it's such a sign of a bear market. that
And then Jesse launched. Okay, so Jesse from Base launched his token last night. Guess how much the MCAP is at?
I don't know. I haven't checked that,
No,
but
just
I
guess,
know
just guess,
it got
just
sniped
guess.
like crazy.
No, just guess.
15 mil.
Oh, pretty accurate. 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, geez, Bybit just buy the fucking Mascot token up a little bit, like 1.3. Jesus Christ, that's like taking off your pants in a men's
Yeah.
washroom when your dick is like what 1 cm, bro. And this is coming from an Asian. Jesus.
This guy, come on, bro. Oops, what is that? Let's see. But yeah, nah, that
Right,
was just
well.
like someone. No, it's not a secret place. I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that I'm doing. I'm just like still just farming. I'm trying to like scale up the operations. I know it's like probably the boring stuff. I want to know your perspective. Okay, my last question for you before we jump off. As a KOL, right? If the market is slow, what is your take? Like, what do you want to do?
Actually, as a KOL, I don't really care. Because if it doesn't grow, it doesn't grow. I don't really mind, right? I like to chat with people in the group chat. That's a sad thing because as bear market comes, there's less people. I am starting to look at airdrop farms just to have something to click every day. I think we're in an awkward stage where we're in the start of the bear, where people still have hope for a rebound. So like the things aren't cheap enough yet. But like if you wait for
Yeah.
another month, so I think we're gonna know by mid to late December and January. Because like what happened is that when the trading activity comes back on, is it a full blown market? If not, then the market will go to true bear, and you can start see more interesting stuff then. Like the true builders, the true non-tourist people
Yeah,
will
they
stay,
will go out,
and then you
yeah.
can find the better things. And right now, it's just like airdrop farm a little bit, just chill. Normally, in this time, I would go yield farming actually. But like because of the past DeFi stuff lately, I just can't be like, hey, let's take a break, read some books, the kind of thing. And I've been trying to get more people to come chat basically on this pod. Like
Yeah.
we have like
Yeah,
5
we
to
should
10
just
guests
chat.
coming
Yeah.
this month. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like you can just tell from the face, like if we are asking you to come on the chat for free and you don't come, like, are you tapping out, bro? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do in this market anyways? Like, if you want to take a fucking holiday, right, just say it, like,
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, so it's good to read people in person this time. Like, they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna grind this. I like the bear market. That's good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one that doesn't want to come have sold OTC. But anyway, it's a different topic. Okay, wait. I was gonna ask something, but I forgot to like let you go before I let you go. But shoot. Never mind. I forget about
You're
it.
getting
Yeah.
old, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting old. Yeah.
All right,
But
peace.
all right.
Till next time.
Peace. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Take care.